Oh, what are you? Starbase appears to be abandoned. Our scans show one of the interest arriving at transported to the ship. Caged alien pet. So we got 4 critters. Oh, there it is.
Captain, we found a ruined Trandal vessel here. Looks like it got torn up by something from the inside. What happened here? Was this the mysterious ship the Taiwan met here? Why would Overmind be watching us? There's a computer core here we can salvage. Encrypted. We should ask Overmind what it knows about this.
I've got some news, Captain. A group of very suspicious-looking comets arrived in orbit not long ago. They call themselves the Pinthi and claim to be super-intelligent bioweapons.
Yep.
Super-intelligent bioweapons whom you have apparently forged an alliance with.
Yep.
We've kept them in quarantine because, obviously.
Yep. They seem nice enough for bioweapons. I said to make friends, You said to make friends, I made friends.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. Now then, how can I help you?
We got a hyperdrive for you. Let's go to the shipyard. Had some questions. I'll get here, Trundle. Hail.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Tell us about yourselves.
What do you want to... apologies again. How charming. Long ago, until you came along, we masked. But all this is simply the mechanics of survival. It is dull to speak of, and surely to listen to. When we escaped from Overmind into the vacuum of space, we also found ourselves in somewhat of a vacuum of a we had nothing of our old culture, of any culture. We avoided other husks for fear they would betray our location to Overmind. So we began to forge a new culture, based on the only source material we had. A forgotten novel we found in an abandoned alien settlement. It tells the story of gentle-born lords and ladies, and their troubles being gentle-born lords and ladies. We have based our speech on an amalgamation of these fragments, which has some issues.
How'd you escape Overmind?
In our past, one of us gained the ability to fight Overmind after this single soul Trandal, whom we call Uno, awoke. You began to free others. Eventually, Uno and his first band of free Trandals were able to clear an entire ship of Overmind. They fled here. For 3 generations now, we have lived here in hiding, working to free others from Overmind. We have tools left within Overmind to help us find those who want freedom. Indeed, it was your own partial installation of Overmind which alerted us to your presence.
You know where Overmind came from.
Alas, we don't. And we have access to all its records. What we do know is that Overmind arrived in these stars 2 to 3 centuries ago, on a probe dispatched from the direction of the core of the galaxy. There are few indications who made this probe, But there are signs it was one of many. Clearly, it was someone who wanted to control other beings, and someone too lazy to travel. There is one other clue we can divine from the nature of Overmind technology itself. Its ability to dominate the minds of its husks is not purely technological. There are elements of its interface which appear to be almost psychic. Beyond that, we fear to say we know nothing else. Of course, is there anything else? Not in that state, husks. Stay. Sorry.
Welcome to our village. I am Chief Ulruk. What a strange vehicle you arrive on. You're one of the Sky people, are you not? Others have come before, few have stayed here long. In fact, it would be good if you did not stay either. We are in the middle of a trial. One of our brash youth has defied our ways. What has he done? I was a brash youth once. Oh, we'll just be going then. Ariat robbed our village blacksmith of 2 sacks of grain. An unacceptable crime, if not for what he did with it. The next day, we found that he had distributed the grain to the poor. He claims it's wrong for the blacksmith to hoard food while some in our village starve. The village elders are divided on how to respond. How would you deal with this guy person? What would you people do? Ariat is right. Where there is justice in having some well off while others suffer. Or where is the justice in having some well off while others suffer? Ariat should be punished. It's never okay to steal from others. Why are these people going without in the village? This is not our problem. Hunger and thirst are a default around here. These are harsh lands. It is a miracle we have as much as we do. Some are not able to work the fields. Those that do can barely feed themselves.
Okay. So the question is, do I go with the tried and true, not our problem because, principle dictate in this game? Or do I offer my opinion, and if so, what opinion do I offer? I mean, considering the fact that if is what they say is true, there's not much in the way of resources, why would you hoard and let others suffer? But then again, if you put a flat rule, it's not okay to steal, then it leaves no room for interpretation. Stealing is wrong, period.
Perhaps, but the blacksmith works days and nights to keep the forge running and our blades sharp. His wealth and possession he has worked for. Should the blacksmith have not the right to hold the extra grain for his family in time of need? Hey, Legend. How are you? Is it wrong for him to sit back and comfort others while others go without? Tired. I haven't really slept today. Couldn't sleep. This is our dilemma. What shall we do with them then? There is truth to what you say, a harsh truth of far-reaching consequences. But I think you are right. Very well, we will clear Ariad of his charges. I worry, however, this will affect working hard, provide stability for themselves and their families. These are tough times. Either way, thank you for offering us your judgment. Go to location. Oh, nice. Wow, it's you. Welcome to our little colony. We're glad you dropped by. The reports of your adventures have been a big hit with everyone on Earth. They're the reason a lot of us joined on this mission. They also been an inspiration to us. We're not just colonists here. A lot of very talented engineers are on this mission. A few of them come from our weapons team, and they've come up with the new designs that may be benefit to you. We'll send them to you. Hopefully they prove useful to your captain. We also want to become self-sufficient as soon as possible. Design smaller spacecraft to help it lighter, more nimble. Initial cruiser. Find some use for that too. Oh, nice. Once we get a little bit more settled, not just yet, some animals down here are pretty vicious. Plants aren't super friendly either. Give us a few years though, we'll be happy to show you around. Good luck out there, Captain. Alright,
Got some ruins here, Captain. Looks like a temple. Hey, cool. Some precious stones are embedded into this important-looking statue. I'm just gonna take those. Oh no, the stones were sacred to a bunch of spear-wielding aliens. Wait, I had that backwards. The spears are explaining that they're the aliens. That the creatures throwing them are their non-sentient servant beasts. Captain, this planet is weird and it sucks. I'm gonna put most, not all, of these stones back, and we'll get out of here.
Bye-bye. I guess we'll go for that unidentified object first.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. Gross. Everything's covered in a thin layer of slime. I hope that isn't the previous owners. Well, we'll see if there's anything here worth taking. And if you could get the decontamination showers warmed up, that'd be appreciated.
Enhanced collector. Nice.
We're back at that wreck. Not much more we can do. We're back at not much
Really?
more we can do.
I just want to jump. You have a good meal, Bella. Very happy girl. Ah, there you are.
Captain, this ship looks dead in space. Almost no energy signatures coming off it at all. Wait, there is one thing. Channel opening now.
Life support system failure, crew integrity depleted. That's a shame, I'm sure they were nice. What happened to the crew? Who are you? Good talk, but I think I'm done with you. Who are you? Crew integrity monitoring construct. Cool, wish we had one of those. How's that working out for you? Current surviving crew levels are suboptimal. Have commenced contemplation of switching an alternate. 38 return to dock, surviving ship crews. What happened to the crew? Their integrity depleted. Got that part, but what caused it? Severe trauma to critical yet fragile biological infrastructures. Caused by sustained exposure to conditions anti-ethical to maintaining critical biological infrastructures. I give up. Providing clarification is my primary directive. That's a shame, I'm sure they were nice. By the standards of organic carbon-based sentience, they were okay. Cool, wish we had one of those. Contact surviving crew levels suboptimal. Okay, good talk.
Well, that's sad. Let's salvage the ship for anything useful.
Power cell. Nice. Stronghold? Hello, Shagar here. Thank you for watching part number 18 of Star Control Origins. I hope you enjoyed it. I do want to give a special thank you I forgot to give yesterday to Silvermoon for supporting me financially on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. If you do wish to support me financially, the link is down in the description below, where there is various tiers for whatever you may be able to afford. If you do not wish to send me money, I perfectly understand, and rather you not put yourself out if you're unable to afford doing so, but simply getting somebody else to subscribe to my channel is another good way to do so. With that being said, I hope you all have a good day. Tomorrow will be more budget cuts, after which will be the last episode of Darksiders, I believe. I think there's just one more, and then I move on to Tomb Raider 2. So this is Shagar signing off. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.